Hi, I'm Dick Simmons from the popular web series Red vs. Blue.
And I'm Dexter Grif. We're here today to talk to you about an important issue that's affecting America's youth.
The current job market has become oversaturated with eager young college graduates who are hoping to begin the career of a lifetime.
Which is, of course, a total pipe dream.
I hate to break it to you kids, but most of the best jobs are already taken by robots and older people who refuse to die. Isn't that right, Lawyer Bot?
Objection.
I don't know how I feel about my state-provided attorney.
What was that?
I mean, I plead the fifth?
Lawyer Bot, you overrule.
With all of these fine people and machines hogging every single job, even entry-level positions have become increasingly competitive.
Whoa, easy there, Fry Cook. You think this job is all burgers and grease stains? Well, think again. We've got 3 kids missing in action on the play place, and a van full of stoners holding up the drive-thru, so you better be coming in here with some work experience.
But employer, how is it possible to gain work experience if I'm applying for my first job?
Excellent question, you poor, hopeless soul.
Remember all those extracurricular activities you did while you were in school?
Like if you played any sports, well, that makes you a people person with lots of hands-on experience.
Marching band? More like 4 years of synchronous audio engineering. Wink!
It isn't student council already pretty much a management position?
If you think about it, jobs are the ultimate extracurricular activity. I mean, you do them outside of school, right?
Unless you want to work as a teacher, in which case, God help you.
At this point, you're probably thinking, gosh, getting a job is starting to sound really hard. And you're right.
Studies show that employers are hiring now more than ever. Unfortunately, they're just not hiring you.
And if they're not hiring you, then that means they're giving all of the jobs to someone else. And once everyone else has jobs, that means there won't be any left for the next generation of college graduates. It's the circle of unemployment. So you see, getting the job of your dreams is incredibly difficult.
And getting a job that you hate isn't exactly a walk in the park either, but at least it pays the bills.
Providing, of course, that you have bills to pay. The smart thing to do would be to leech off your parents for as long as possible. Isn't that right, Dad?
He left a while ago.
Damn it. Hey, Grif, mind if I crash at your place for a few weeks?
You'll have to take it up with the Lawyer Bot. He's the one that's on the lease. I actually just stay in the doghouse.
Wait, really?
It was a verbally binding contract.
I was drunk and you know it!
In conclusion, the best way to succeed in the nightmarish landscape known as the job market is practically impossible to define.
Which is why we recommend avoiding it entirely.
Why compete for someone else's job when you can just create one for yourself?
So get on out there and be the best Astro, Dr. Cowboy, Dino Fighter that you can be.
Paid for by the offices of Lawyer Bot and Bernstein, now accepting summer interns.
Injustice does not compute.
Lawyer Bot and Bernstein do not guarantee compensation, college credit, or job recommendations. Any experience get will not be in the legal field.